A new sheriff is in town. Sanjay Malhotra takes charge at the RBI. India has a new central bank chief. Sanjay Malhotra, a seasoned economist and bureaucrat, has been appointed as the 26th governor of the Reserve Bank of India. This appointment comes at a crucial juncture for the Indian economy. Malhotra, known for his meticulous approach and deep understanding of financial markets, faces the daunting task of steering India through turbulent global waters. Malhotra's appointment has been met with a mix of curiosity and cautious optimism. He is not your typical central banker. He's a career bureaucrat, having served in various capacities within the Indian government. His most recent role was as Revenue Secretary, where he played a key role in shaping India's tax policy. Many are drawing parallels between Malhotra and his predecessor Shaktikanta Das, who was also a career bureaucrat before taking the helm at RBI. Both men are known for their deep understanding of the Indian economy and their ability to navigate complex bureaucratic structures. However, unlike Das, who was seen as a surprise pick, Malhotra's appointment has been welcomed by many in the financial sector. His experience in the finance ministry and his reputation for being a sharp, data-driven economist have earned him the respect of both policymakers and market participants. India's economy is at a crossroads. While the country has been hailed as a bright spot in a gloomy global economy, storm clouds are gathering on the horizon. Growth has slowed in recent quarters, and inflation remains stubbornly high. This presents a significant challenge for the new RBI governor. The slowdown in growth is partly due to global headwinds. The war in Ukraine, rising interest rates in developed economies, and persistent supply chain disruptions have all taken a toll on India's export-oriented sectors. Adding to the woes is the rising cost of living. Inflation, driven by both supply-side factors and strong domestic demand, has remained above the RBI's comfort zone for several months. This has put a strain on household budgets and eroded consumer confidence. Malhotra's immediate challenge will be to strike a delicate balance between supporting growth and taming inflation. Cutting interest rates to stimulate the economy could further fuel inflation, while raising rates to curb inflation could stifle the already slowing growth. The markets have been abuzz with speculation since Malhotra's appointment was announced. Bond yields have fallen, indicating that investors expect the RBI to adopt a more accommodative monetary policy stance under his leadership. Analysts are cautiously optimistic about Malhotra's ability to navigate the current economic challenges. His track record in the government suggests that he is a pragmatist who understands the need to balance competing priorities. Some analysts believe that Malhotra's appointment could signal a return to a more collaborative relationship between the RBI and the government. Relations between the two institutions were strained under the previous governor, Urjit Patel, who resigned in 2018 amid pressure from the government to ease lending rules. However, it's too early to say whether Malhotra will be willing to toe the government's line on every issue. He has a reputation for being independent and data-driven, and he is likely to resist any pressure to compromise the RBI's autonomy. Malhotra's vision for the RBI and the Indian economy is still unfolding. However, based on his past statements and actions, we can glean some insights into his thinking. Firstly, Malhotra is a firm believer in the importance of data and analytics in policymaking. He is known for his meticulous approach to problem-solving and his reliance on hard data rather than gut feeling. Secondly, Malhotra is a strong advocate for policy continuity. He has spoken about the need to maintain stability in the financial system and avoid any sudden policy shifts that could spook investors. Thirdly, Malhotra is committed to promoting financial inclusion and digital innovation. He played a key role in the development of India's digital payments infrastructure and is expected to continue pushing for greater adoption of technology in the financial sector. The road ahead for Sanjay Malhotra and the Indian economy is fraught with challenges. However, his experience, his temperament, and his commitment to sound economic principles make him well equipped to navigate the turbulent waters ahead. Only time will tell if he can live up to the expectations and deliver on his promise of a brighter economic future for India.